Hello, welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel, depending whether you're returning or you're new. We're on Welcome to Charwell. This is video, I think it's 4, if I remember rightly. And I've had a bit of a dilemma with the computer. I've lost the save game, and I've come in. This is a vanilla game, but what I've done, if you look up in the corner, I've got 1.45. I've got 1,451,486. Now, I've literally, basically, what we're going to do is we've sold up the farm. I'm going to bring a scenario in just to try and rectify it. There was a slight problem with the save game anyway in the last one. I must have had a conflict. I had a lot of flickering items and I had double gates, so I could never do the animals, which I don't know if anybody had ever noticed, but if you watch back some of the previous videos, you'd see that on the yard across the road here. I'll run over there now and I'll show you. As you come through here, this gate here and that gate there, they were double, so I'd open the gate, one would open, there'd still be one closed and I couldn't open it, which only seemed to be with the animal pens, so I don't know if there was a conflict with a mod I had in. So anyway, but I'd taken a 450,000 loan for bits and pieces, but what I've done is I've sold this land. I own no land, I have no vehicles, basically it's literally I have nothing on this map now. I've sold up and we are going to go to America. We're going to start a farm over there. I need to pay the 450,000 back to the bank, so that would leave me, basically let's just round it down, we're just at a standard million, but when we get there we're going to have to buy the farm and stuff like that. So it's goodbye to Welcome to Charwell. That's not to say we're not going to come back again. We may come back and start a farm at one of the other yards if the new owner here doesn't get on with it. Hopefully they will, and they'll make something of it, and we'll come back and we'll either take over or we can help or we'll start somewhere else. But we're going to move off to America. So this is goodbye from Charwell and hello to the next farm, which is what we will be going to in seconds for you. So remembering that we're going to be leaving here with $1 million, but we're going to have to buy the property, which I will show you what the property costs. It will probably come with some machinery, or if there's not machinery I'll have to buy some machinery, and we'll be left with what we're left with. So with that, goodbye to Charwell and hello the United States of America, and we'll see where we are there. So I will speak to you, well, for you it'll be a couple of seconds. For me, I've got to sort this out and move across, so we'll skip some time and go from there. So see you in a second. Right, we are in America now. We're in Lakeland Vale, and we've got ourselves this little Ford Bronco Custom. We bought this, well, I picked this up with the farm. The farm comes with 4 fields, or comes with 5 fields. We've got 4 crop fields and 1 grass field. It has got some equipment, and as you can see, like I say, we had about $1 million, and we said that the whole lot has cost us basically 800,000. So we're going to go down to the farm so you can see what we've got. So let's go. We just stopped at the gas station, as it would be called in America, not fuel station as it would be in England. The gas station, and just grabbed some a coffee and a donut, and now we're going to go down to the farm, which is straight down this long road. So we got some machinery. We've got 3 fields. They all need working on. None of them have got anything in. The only thing that's growing at the moment is the grass field. Don't know what state that is, as in whether it's got any growth state or anything. So this is start the farm. There's like a workshop area there. And we come into here. See there's our combine header. There's a trailer, one of our tractors. All the tractors are John Deere here. We've got an old Kenworth K100 with a Wilson trailer, and then we've got a variety of equipment here. All this come with the farm. We've got a mower, another tractor there. Lots of storage here, lots and lots of storage. So first things first, we need to get ourselves sorted. There's a big placeable area there for us to expand. Area for our chickens there if need be. So let's park this up here. Doesn't need to be anywhere precise. And this is going to be our farmhouse. So there we go. So that was a quick tour of what's going on. Flags flying. And this is our little abode to start off with. And our fields are up by, our 4 fields are there, and our grass fields over there past the animal pens and stuff like that. So first things first, let's well, we need to start prepping the fields, to be honest with you, to start with. So we're going to need to plough and stuff like that. So let's have a look, see what we've got, and then we need to lime, and then yeah, just really just get on and start prepping these fields. So I'm going to start with that. We'll get up and start getting the fields done. It's the first day. It's what's then? It's just cloudy. We've got some good temperatures, so we should be good for whatever we want to look at putting in here. I don't know what was left in the silos from the previous owner of the farm. As you see, it was it's not been looked after. It's very very worn through. We could spend some money and get all this done. We could put some gravel down or some concrete or something just to replace all this. So we've got proper hard standing, the same as we've got on the buildings. They get rid of all this grass and we're not going to get so much mud everywhere, but there's a fair old bit to do. Right, let's get course plough up and running. So working on the field, generate position field 1, up and down, yep, so generate, there we go, back, save that, so that's field 1, plough, 7.8, save, so we know we're ploughing 7.8 metre header, and we will start from the first one. There we go. We can later on, if need be, extend these fields, but we'll start off and just go with what we've got to start with. So let's run back over to the field. I think we'll take the small one in the down shed, and we'll go over and get, I want to get a weeder. I can run over the top of that afterwards, which will give me sort of a free fertilising start. I don't know actually, what is this? What is this? Let's have a look, see what that is. Because if that's something, really bad English. Levels are used for moving chaff silage. Oh right, okay. Yeah, we don't need to worry about that. So back, let's jump in the truck and go to the shop. Let's find out where the shop is. Okay, so a quick look at the map. Where are we? We're right in the middle. out of here and then down towards where we just come from, basically. Put beacons on because I'm gonna, as we're going on the road. It's just set up for a front loader as well, which is quite cool. So it's going to be a little bit of a start up. Hopefully we'll get a nice cruise set. And we'll get some get a good run on this one. And just set up new sticks. But nicer weather. Lovely countryside. Here we go. Here's the shop. This is Stevie's. Supply all our farming equipment needs. So let's go in and see the salesman at Stevie's. Let's see if we can get ourselves a nice, got some lovely tractors in here. Some big old boys. Yes. We'll have the attacher because we can put an attacher with sewing section on that. Do we want that? Actually, we won't worry about that. We'll just have the mulch harrow and leave those in the back just in case we're going along the road. There we go. Our first purchase. And hopefully our last one for a while. Because we should actually have everything else we need. Left me beacons on. Right, he told us that Stevie's that'll be delivered up to the farm, so right, now we've got the Agromaz BM75, we can get a fertilising state on field 1. The good thing about this is we don't need to use any fertiliser or manure or slurry or anything like that to fertilise the field. This gives us basically generally a free fertilising state, and we can use this in between each time we do something on the field. So like once this is done, I could then cultivate and do it again and do a second fertilising state instead of having to put down fertiliser. So we're going to run this over once in between cultivating and between ploughing and cultivating. So I'll leave to this. We're going to get this done. I've got to get a trailer with some lime on, so we'll do that as well. And then we've got to cultivate. So what I'm going to do is do lime after we've done this weeding with the BM75, and then we will cultivate afterwards, and then we can either run this over again after that, which will give us 2 fertilising states, and then when we seed, we can seed and fertilise at the same time, and we'll have full fertilisation on the fields. So we'll wait and see. we'll go with this as it is and go from there. Okay, we've had some lime delivered and we're going to load up the trailer ready to take over to field 1 to do some liming. While this is filling, I think our hired hand has finished ploughing on field 1 and I've got to get him over to field 2. I may have to do the ends, oh, excuse me. Yeah, as you can see, it's missed the ends, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this on the ends with a little bit of music, sped up, only a tiny bit, but not a lot. Right, now field 1 is completed, we'll get him onto field 2 and start the same procedure again on field 2. So I'm just cutting it back a bit because I've got lots of bits going on at the moment, and now we're going to bring the line inbreeding up to field 1 so we can start rounding up. I will certainly hide hand on this as well while I initially get other things sorted. I just want to get things sorted and then I will start doing some of this myself. I just want to get these fields initially sorted, ready for the summer so we can get some crops in there, even if we get some early crops. As you will see, I do make a mistake on the lining. You'll see it in a bit. I've put the wrong size of the spray width, so that will impact on what I'm doing there, and it does affect me when I start to cultivate as well. I'm telling you this all now because then I'm not going to keep coming in and voice over it. I cut the voiceover or the talking out because I was in trouble with my mic. As you tell, there was a bit of a drop in the volume from when we got to the shop, so yeah, I found it easier just to mute the mic and then I'll just do a bit of voiceover. So there will be quite a bit of this where I'm not actually going to be talking a lot because it's sort of self-explanatory. This is all sort of start up things on the farm. We need to cultivate the fields, we need to fertilise them, we need to plough them, we need to line them, and then get them seeded. So as you can see, I must have set up on double the width because it seems to be missing, or a little bit over the top. It seems to be missing a bit. So this one won't have 100% lime on it, because once this is done, I do send it over onto field 2, because I start cultivating. I start cultivating field 1, which I make a mistake with that, but I catch that sort of quite early on, so I'm able to redo it and get him covering the bits he misses, which I need to do anyway, because I wouldn't be able to actually plant, or I wouldn't get a good yield from it. So that gives you sort of a heads up of what happens over the next few minutes. As you can see there, I'm altering the spray there, but I don't realise I've actually got it set up on the wrong setting. I think I've got it doing as I don't know, I did something, but I do work out what it is later on when I'm cultivating. So I'll leave you to carry on watching, and I will pop back in later on and give you a bit of an update on some more. Okay, with the problems now rectified on this, and he will start cultivating properly and covering the whole field, which means we're going to have to lime after this for another year. I think we have to lime every year, don't we? We don't have to plough every year, depending on what we put in the fields. So anyway, this is the end of the first one. It's a short one, just to move basically and give you an idea of where we are and what we're doing. From this next one we will do a lot more. We've got these 4 fields to do here. We've got grass field. I might see about running the weeder over that and see if that makes any difference with fertilising state on our grass field. And on that then we'll make a decision as to if we're going to do any animals, and that sort of thing, which way we're going to go. Are we going to be agricultural, are we going to be doing animals, or are we going to do a bit of a mix of both? So until next time, thanks for watching. If you like, give us a like. If you want to share it, give us a share. Click the bell if you want to catch the next one, and just thank you for watching and hope you enjoyed yourself. Until next time, we'll see you again soon. Goodbye.